What's going on YouTube? This is DUBSEEZ Chronic, episode 4. And in the previous video, we were transplanting these, right? We're taking them out of the overly crowded one. There's a good one for you. So you can see, overly crowded. Well, that one's pretty overcrowded. Sunglasses are making it tough for me to see what I'm showing you. So we're going to take that off right now. But as you can see, these ones are overcrowded. There's 3, little 4, there's a 4th one in there, that little one, can you see it? And we don't need that in there, so we're going to separate these once we get some more finances through our channel from you liking, sharing, and subscribing to these videos. But you can see that the transplants went generally pretty good. There's nothing wrong. All of them made it. They all came through. Healthy looking. So that was good. Now we want to get the rest of them transplanted like that, and we'll do that in the next video. You see as I get that done as we move along. Yeah, just a quick tip on this one here, DUBSEEZ Chronic. We're going to try to keep the name more simpler, so I believe I'm just going to use DUBSEEZ the Chronic. Alright? And for all my Detroit Lions fans, shout out for that. I need a like, share, and a subscribe. If you're a Detroit Lions fan, holler at your boy. That's what's up. We're going to make everything great in Detroit again through our teams and sports and everything else, and our automotive. And yeah, I'm a dual citizen, so I'm on both sides of it. Anyways, so transplants going just fine. It's not going to be a very long video. Don't have much to show you on here besides that they're growing pretty good, as you can see. Marijuana plants are growing. They're starting to grow their second sets of leaves, where you'll start to see the 1, 2, 3. Let me bring it over to you. You can see that they're both growing their second sets of leaves, and these first sets of leaves are soon to fall off. They're just going to drop off. Don't worry about that. That's normal. That's what normally happens with them. So don't be alarmed if that happens to your plants. That's what's supposed to happen. So thank you. So yeah, that's that in a nutshell there. These are doing fine. The tomato plants are doing fine. The onions doing fine. Green peppers are doing really fine. They're all doing really fine. So we did a pretty good job so far. Quick little tip here. If your money's a little tight and you don't have a watering can or something to just give your plants a nice little mist and a nice little spray is like what I like to do. I don't like to get them drenched, but it's really hot out here and it's really smoky out here from the BC fires up there, the wildfires. So what I do is I just give them a quick little mist. You can get these at a dollar store, in your neighborhood gardening supply stores, whatever it may be. You usually find this brand here. And it's generally pretty cost efficient. It's nice. It's reads your ounces, 32 ounces, and you got 900 milliliters. So whichever structure you're going on, ounces or milliliters, it gives you both the readings. It's a very handy tool to have, so I like having it around. And it just gives my plants a nice little mist, you know. When you're working out and you're in the gym, you know, I'm pretty sure your workout will go a lot better if you have a little mister around a little bit. So that's it. I'm not going to do it too much. I don't need too much. I stay on the watering pretty often, so. And then again, shout out to Aquafina, but they got a pretty nice sized water bottle. And all I did is just take it to the cap and drilled holes into the cap. I'll show you there, so you can see. Drilled holes into the cap there, and it allows me to just water. Nice and easy if I want to, harder if I'd like to, but nice and easy. You go nice and easy. Squirt, 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 squirt. I'm not going to do that to the marijuana plants because they don't need that. They need their utilize that. These green peppers, they seem to like to have that squirt of water, whether it's blazing hot, chili or not. So I'm gonna give it to tomatoes too as well. Feed those up. The onion, I'm pretty sure doesn't mind. So there we go. I don't oftenly do that, especially in the blazing heat. So what I like is what I like. What you like is what you like. You do what you feel is necessary for your growth, and I'll do the same for mine. But I want to say thank you to all the ones that have got this far into the video. And if you got this far into the video, can you do me a favor and smash that subscription button there? Evidently you're rocking with the content that we're popping off here at DUBSEEZ Chronic, and we're just simply doing the growth. So I want to say thank you to all of my day one A1s and everybody else that's soon to come. All right, and I don't always, like, you got overgrowth in here. You'll see it come into your plants there. Some seeds, they get blown from the air, from the other trees and pollinations, and sometimes seeds will land into your grow or your pots and planters, and you may not want them in there. You can take them out if you want to, or they're gonna get eaten off anyways. I picked them all out there, but I'd like to see if I can find one or two. That one? Okay, there you go. No, yeah. Okay. That's not a green pepper in there. Can you see that green little thing in there? Right there. Can you see it? I don't like that. So I just pluck them out and get rid of them. That's just me though. That's how I am. I'm pretty picky on how my plants grow. I like their fruits to be plentiful, and I like them to, you know, have their own space so that they're able to grow as much as they possibly can, and get the nourishment that they so much need in order to return that back to us onto the earth. It's all a cycle. Comes from the ground, we pick it, we use it, we cultivate it, we cook it, we jar it, we store it, and then we utilize it by way of eating. And these flies are biting pretty heavy. The deer flies, gotta watch out for them. I generally use long short jogging pants or some coveralls or something like that. I never really use shorts in the garden. That's just me. But you don't have to do it that way. You can do it the way that you choose. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell. The growth is going pretty good. Got some another little bottle, much smaller than the Aquafina bottle, but we did the same thing, punched holes into the top of the cap, and that way we can feed them whether we want to, just like that. Simple, cheap way of getting your plants the wants and needs that they so desperately survive off of. So, you know what I mean? Breaking your bank isn't always in your forecasts. You can go about it that way, all right? So that's just a tip from DUBSEEZ Chronic. And yeah, stick with the show, stick with us, and as we grow, we all grow together. I learn by what you guys talk about and what you guys comment on, and I'm appreciative of that. I try to do as much reading of it as I can. As you know, I've got many platforms. Not that I won't get to them, but it is my duty that I will try to get to them. So if you do leave the comments, I will do my best to get to them, and if I do not, keep sending them. I will eventually get to them, and that's just all that I can say right there about that. So, happy growings, DUBSEEZ Chronic. Until the next video, my friends, stay healthy and well.